Peekaboo! I'm back, not as soon as I promised, but I'm pretty sure I've been keeping you entertained with my Insta stories. I hope. Anyways, this vlog is some of the snippets of my lion figurine order who I did it for another baker. Even though I've done many lion figurines before, but whenever I'm actually doing it for someone, my OCD kicks in extra more. The materials I work with is fondant and icing sugar, as many of y'all may know. I hardly use cutters, so shaping figurines might take me a little longer compared to when you work with a cutter. But I like the outcome, the client does too, so no complaints. I always feel the effort is worth it whenever I get their feedback. The essential part in shaping any figurines is to recognize and break them down into simpler shapes. Once you have the base set up, it's easier to work your way up to the smaller details. For example, here's a nose piece of a lion which was initially a ball and I sliced it into half. I was also given a sample beforehand, so I just had to follow it as similar as possible. I get asked this a lot: where do you learn your figurines? I owe everything to my mother, Meg, the pioneer of Meg cakes and cookies. I started shaping figurines from gum paste, something which you usually use to shape roses. Yes, I was such a dumb kid last time. Anyways, lost count of how many times I've cried for not being able to even shape a round pentiturator. Try, get a packet of fondant, start playing with it, challenge yourself every time. Pretty risky, but I actually used to take a sample way out of my league and try to make it as similar as possible. For instance, my recent Bahubali cake, which was such a gamble. Back to my lion figurine, I love to gently press on the fondant paste to mark the eyes. I usually make the eyes out of fondant. I know some bakers actually paint them, but then again, it's not for me. I won't be there, and for fear it will smudge, I don't. Tip 2 is to actually reinforce your figurine with stick or metal wire, but you got to be sure to alert your client, as this is for a kid's cake, for a kid's party. You wouldn't want anything wrong happening. And yes, we hardcore bakers will have pliers in our baking tool box. Soon I'll be seeing a saw too at the rate I'm going. I purposely added this short clip to show you that you can never be too prepared or too experienced. This happened even when I secured it with a metal wire. Sometimes part of your figurines drop, occasionally you do too. Lol. But it's okay, hang in there, do whatever you can, but never show up empty-handed. I tried changing the head position. Probably the face couldn't stand the weight of the nose. You gotta do what you need to do. This is actually a good event. At times you will see me destroying this and making a new one because I get so frustrated. What else can I share? Let's see. What do I use to stick the pieces together? I use water. They work as perfect glue. If you need a stronger one, perhaps you can shop for edible clear glue. I don't know, water just works fine for me. My working temperature is around 20 to 22 Celsius under the aircon. This is to prevent the fondant from melting, as our weather is crazy at times. There you go, my OCD recorded in a clip. Actually, looking back, I don't even know why I did that, but I'm glad I did. If not, I wouldn't be able to sleep throughout the night peacefully. For the lion's mane, I usually use a flower mold. Literally just cut it out and paste it at the back of the lion's head and you're good to go. But as I mentioned, I already had a sample, so to mimic it, I cut out thin sheets of fondant and prayerfully crumple it along the way around the head. Added some poofy hand, and to shape the paw-like outline, I used the round edge tool to help me. These tools are not necessary, but they definitely make your life much more easier. I started out with a toothpick during the earlier days. Yes, toothpick. The ones you used to pick your teeth. They were my magic wand years back. Seriously guys, you thought I was done? Joke's on you if you thought I was. Yes, I removed it again, and yes, I changed the head angle. And I don't care, even if it was for 1 degree, I'm the happiest girl in the world knowing that I changed that 1 degree. And that's a wrap. Hope you enjoyed this vlog and take care.